So it seems that McGregor is not only the biggest fighter in MMA, but he also seems to be the biggest fighter in boxing. I guess you can say in all combat sports right now, he seems to be the cash cow somehow. After only one professional boxing match, apparently that's opened the floodgates for all fighters in all different weight divisions, heavyweights to flyweights, to now calling the man out. Now, if you are kind of on the bum road, like a guy like Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., and call him out, no one's going to really give you too much credibility because, for Christ's sakes, I mean, this guy's probably eating Fruit Loops in his underwear somewhere, so how can we take that seriously? However, if the top pound for pound fighter in the world, who arguably might be Terence Crawford, and I think that you'd have a good argument for that, calls out an MMA fighter, how fucking crazy have things come? What have we come to as a sport in boxing? I know Floyd Mayweather did a one-off in 2017, that circus match with Conor, and it generated a lot of money. But let me tell you right now, a fight with Terence Crawford would draw nowhere near as much interest because, quite frankly, Terence Crawford, as much as the guy is a badass fighter, is not a box office draw. I think he had a pay-per-view fight with Amir Khan that might have done like 50K buys. And I heard that his fight with Victor Postal, which was also pay-per-view, might have been the lowest selling pay-per-view, HBO pay-per-view of all time. That I heard the numbers were even lower than a Bernard Hopkins Chad Dawson pay-per-view. And I'm being dead serious. That's what I've heard. Anyway, it seems that he's so desperate that they're willing to do some kind of 2-fight deal where they actually get into an MMA ring as well as a boxing ring, just to coax him into, I guess, getting him in a boxing ring where they can just beat him the hell up so they can get some shine. I'll be the first one to say this fight has 0% chance of happening because Terence Crawford is not a superstar. The only two guys that have a possibility, even a smidge of a possibility, is Pacquiao and Mayweather. And they've been in boxing spotlight for over a whole ass decade, and there's still nobody near the credibility, the star power. Their name is not as golden as Pacquiao and Mayweather. Not even Canelo is even at that level. And that's, I think, what it would take to get Conor back in a boxing ring. It would be those two guys, not Terence Crawford. So what Crawford needs to do, he needs to go over to the PBC headquarters, find one of their staff members, flag him down, get Al Heyman's phone number, and just start spamming the man with phone calls, begging him. Just give him one of the welterweights. Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Errol Spence. Somebody. Give Terence Crawford somebody to fight so he can stop fighting these damn European fighters with 9-0 records that have last names that look like a damn Scrabble winner. I'm out.